The long-term success of Islamic finance rests on the strength of the practitioners driving it. We can launch hundreds of new products, but if the talent behind them is lacking, the system remains hollow at the center. Right now, the industry is caught in a race to build startups, fintech applications, and zakat optimization tools. While these are useful, they often distract us from a much deeper structural flaw. We have hit a bottleneck in how we develop human capital. The next generation of experts is being trained in strict, isolated silos, learning one discipline without ever connecting it to the broader systems required for true expertise. Focusing on technological output without fixing this underlying educational pipeline only scales a broken system. To see the impact, look at these 3 pillars. Left, Shariah experts lacking macroeconomic understanding. Center, finance practitioners relying on secondary translations. Right, technologists lacking foundational theory. This fractured expertise creates dangerous knowledge gaps, forcing dependency on external validation and killing innovation. It is impossible to build world-class, globally competitive Islamic finance while the underlying knowledge base remains this disconnected. This framework offers an integrated curriculum where 3 distinct disciplines are learned simultaneously. First, direct engagement with the Quran and Sunnah for genuine compliance. Second, mastery of conventional finance to understand global systems. Third, technical fluency in AI and fintech to build scalable solutions. Synthesizing these 3 areas is the only way to break the cycle of dependency and move past superficial labeling. Where these 3 disciplines overlap, we find the comprehensive expert, a professional who understands the religious, financial, and technical worlds all at once. This integration grants the practitioner a new level of autonomy. They can identify an economic problem and architect a solution from the ground up without needing to stop and wait for external validation at every single step. This doesn't replace the need for specialized scholars who spend lifetimes studying jurisprudence. Rather, it empowers the practitioner to ask the right questions and recognize compliance issues long before they reach the review board. This specific combination of skills allows us to produce financial solutions that are both authentically Islamic and competitive in any global market. Implementing this blueprint is surprisingly efficient. As we see here, it requires no massive capital investment. Universities, accelerators, and training centers can adopt this framework immediately by restructuring the order and integration of the knowledge they already possess. In the short term, this shift raises professional standards across the board. This ensures that only those with integrated knowledge claim expertise, which instantly improves industry standards. Reforming the educational pipeline is the highest leverage strategy we have to drive immediate innovation in the ecosystem. Following the arrow to the long-term horizon, we see the industry achieve global credibility, led by a layer of independent experts capable of building world-class solutions. This shift upgrades the entire industry value chain. By strengthening the human foundation on the left, we automatically increase the innovation capacity and quality of the output on the right. We must learn to look past the financial products themselves and instead focus entirely on the brilliant minds that architect them. This green banner captures the strategic mandate for the future. Human capital is the greatest investment we can make in the success of Islamic finance.